Welcome to Warzone 2100. This is a real-time strategy game that takes place in a post-apocalyptic version of Earth in the year 2100. Now, the plot of this game is that the North American Strategic Defense Agency built a brand new defense system that was intended to protect various countries from nuclear missiles. However, a group of people, or possibly even a single person, managed to hijack the defense system somehow, and subsequently shut down the entire defense system, ultimately resulting in Earth getting plunged into nuclear winter. Not everyone on Earth perished, however. There were some survivors who ended up forming various groups as a means of surviving in the post-apocalyptic wasteland that was now planet Earth. One of those groups, known as the Project, ended up becoming the most organized out of all the groups that ended up forming, and the mission of the Project is to try and restore society, using various technologies that were already available before Earth was nuked into oblivion. I think there is also this really weird plot point too in this game, where there's like a scientist who somehow manages to convert himself into a computer virus, and it turns out that he was actually the one who hijacked NASDA's defense systems in the first place by turning himself into a sentient virus. I don't exactly know how that works, but it is the year 2100 after all, so I don't know. Maybe someday this will actually be a thing that we can do to ourselves. I don't really care too much about the game's plot, honestly. Usually whenever I play RTS games, I tend to focus a lot more on the gameplay itself. And speaking of which, this gameplay is pretty much like your typical RTS game, where you have a bunch of units that you can command and control. You have to destroy a bunch of enemy bases in order to clear most of the levels, in the single-player campaign at least. One thing that I did notice, however, when I was playing this game off-screen is that this game seems to have more of an emphasis on weapons and unit customization. There's a surprising amount of weapons in this game, actually. It's a little bit overwhelming just how many there are, but the thing that is pretty neat about this game is that you can essentially build all of your units. You can customize your tanks with various weapons and various body types as well, and even various tracks too. I think you can give your tanks either tracks or wheels. You do need to be strategic with how you build your tanks, however, because all of the different body types and tracks and weapons and whatnot can give your tank different attributes, or they can affect the attributes of your tank. Like, some weapons can provide you with more firepower, but it could make your tank weigh a lot heavier, and therefore it can't move as quickly. Giving your tank various body types can also affect the health of your tank, and I'm pretty sure it can affect the power of your tank as well. But it is a pretty interesting mechanic overall. It is pretty cool, like, just how customizable the units in this game actually are. You do effectively have to create your own units, because I think you only start with one unit at the start of each level, and the default unit is basically like a truck that you use in order to build different stations around your base, which is also definitely important, because that actually supplies you with the resources that you need in order to build units in the first place. Now, Warzone 2100 is not a new game at all. This game originally came out in April of 1999. So this is a really old PC game that I'm showing off here, and it wasn't exclusive to PC either, because this game also came out on the PlayStation 1. It was developed by Pumpkin Studios and published by Eidos Interactive. Unfortunately, Pumpkin Studios did not support this game for too long. In fact, they only supported this game for about 9 months or so. They ended up ceasing support for this game officially around the beginning of 2000, and unfortunately, a couple of months later, Pumpkin Studios was shut down by Eidos Interactive, because I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think Pumpkin Studios were actually owned by Eidos. I'm not really sure how popular this game was back in the day, but it does seem like this game had a pretty dedicated community from the very beginning. There were already efforts by the game's community to try and continue updating the game and supporting it around late 1999. Eventually, some community members tried to get in contact with Eidos Interactive to try and release the source code for the game so that they could continue supporting it, which they did eventually agree to do around the end of 2004, at which point the game subsequently became free to play pretty much. And ever since those times, the game has been maintained mostly by its community. the first public version of the so-called Warzone 2100 project, which is essentially like the free open source version of Warzone 2100, came out in 2005. And to this day, the Warzone 2100 project is still being updated. The most recent update that came out for this game launched just this month. The game has already received a handful of updates throughout 2022, and it's also been re-released on other platforms as well, including the Microsoft Store and even itch.io. This game is actually downloadable on itch, weirdly enough. There's also a Steam version of the game that you can download as well, although there is something a little bit sketchy about the Steam version, because it turns out that the Steam port was not actually authorized by any of the game's community members. The Steam version was made by a group called Underdone Gaming, who apparently are not affiliated with the game's community whatsoever. Well, I guess what I mean by that is that Underdone Gaming doesn't seem to be comprised of community members. The Steam version of the game is not exactly held in high regard amongst the game's community, mostly because the community had nothing to do with it, and it's also not being maintained by the community either. That being said though, the Steam version still has some pretty good reviews. It has a 90% user rating out of about 1100 reviews, and it seems like the Steam version does still get updated occasionally whenever the game's community releases new updates for the game, but it does seem like this version receives updates at a much slower rate than any of the official releases of the game. And for the record, I am playing the Steam version of the game, but I'm only playing it just because I thought it would be the easiest way to try and cover the game. And I was under the impression initially that this version of the game was officially released by the game's community, but it turns out it's actually not. Even though the Warzone 2100 project is listed as one of the game's developers on the Steam version, but that doesn't seem to be true necessarily. So as per usual, I'm gonna provide links to where you can download this game in the description, but I guess I wouldn't recommend that you get the Steam version because it's apparently not being maintained by the game's community. I'll still link it regardless if you want to download it there, but I wouldn't recommend it now that I know more information about it. I was trying to figure out how exactly to structure this video, just considering that this game actually has way more content in it than I initially thought. But I decided that I am going to be showing off one of the campaign missions, but I think I'm only going to be showing off one mission in particular. Because I also discovered that this is a rather slow-paced RTS game as well, and some of the missions do take a pretty long time to complete. So I think just for time's sake, I'm gonna show off one of the campaign missions, and I could also show off one of the skirmish missions as well. This game does have a skirmish mode that essentially allows you to create your own missions, and it also allows you to customize the difficulty of the AI, and this game does have multiplayer support as well. I think it has support for up to 10 players, and there is a skirmish map in this game that does actually support 10 players. So I would like to show you just how insane this game can possibly get later on a 10-player map on the hardest AI difficulty, possibly. Now, because this game is originally from the late 90s, it does actually have FMV cutscenes, complete with voice acting and everything. And there is the option to view the intro cutscene on the game's title screen here, and I would like to show you the introductory cutscene first, just to give you some better context as to what's happening in the game world, like plot-wise. So I think I'm actually going to start by showing you guys that first, and I'm not going to be talking during the cutscene because it does have voice acting, so you'll just get to sit back and enjoy it for yourself. So with that being said, here's the intro to Warzone 2100. Enjoy!
The NASDA system was developed to protect us. It was to be the ultimate nuclear deterrent. As it turned out, it was our executioner. Reports said that NASDA developed a fault during a routine systems check. Don't believe it. Someone wanted it to take us out. Those nukes were targeted on every major city around the world. NASDA was programmed to start the collapse. When the counterstrikes launched, its laser defenses and anti-missile ground sites failed. The world as we knew it ended. The nuclear winter hit hard. Disease and famine claimed most of us who had survived the nuclear strikes. Wars over cans of dog food took even more. We'd fled Seattle early in '86. We'd heard that the Rocky Mountains were relatively rat-free. After fighting off bands of marauders, we came across the base. Its personnel were dead, killed by any one of a number of virulent diseases. We cracked the doors and cleared out the bodies inside. We knew that things would never be the same again. But we were determined to build a new world out of the ruins. We rebuilt the landing pads and brought the old systems back online. We were finally ready to begin the project.
Yeah, so long story short, someone hacked a massive satellite that was launched into space that was designed to protect people from nuclear missiles, and someone reprogrammed it to launch a nuke directly at North America, and yeah. Cyber terrorism, ladies and gentlemen, wholesome fun for the entire family. There are a lot more of those kinds of cutscenes in the single-player campaign, but for now, I am gonna go to the tutorial just to teach you guys the basic mechanics of the game, so let's go and do that. Right, let's load the tutorial here. Tutorial and fast play. I don't actually know what fast play is because I didn't try that out off screen, but I am just gonna go to the main tutorial here because that's all that I played. So let's go and load that up quickly.
In this training session, you'll learn how to build an effective base. Oil resources are key to your success. To build an oil derrick, select one of your trucks.
Yeah, so as Robot Lady was saying there, yeah, so you have to place down oil resources because that's actually how you gain resources in this game. So your resource meter is down at the bottom. In this case, the resource that you're harvesting is power. Also shows you how much power you're generating per second, which at the moment is 0, which makes sense because I didn't even, like, build anything yet. So we can use power to build various stations around our base, and we can use that to build units as well, of course, and also, like, research upgrades too. That's also a feature in this game. There is, like, a massive, like, research tree consisting of literally hundreds of upgrades. Apparently there's over 400 upgrades in this game in total that you can research, according to the game's description on Steam. I'm definitely not going to have time to showcase all of that stuff, so we'll just... I'll try and see if I can showcase a few at least. This right here is our command center. We need to make sure that this doesn't get blown up, because this is essentially our headquarters. I think if this gets blown to pieces, then we lose the game, or the level, to be more accurate. But, yeah, for now, let's go and click on one of our trucks here.
Then left-click the oil pool indicated by the radar pulse.
Yeah, so once we select our truck here, then we just have to click on this oil pool over this way, the little thing that's flashing blue, and it should go immediately to the oil pool and try to build this oil derrick over here. Indeed, it is moving towards it. It just moves automatically, of course. Oh yeah, and this other truck noticed it as well, so it's building it at the same time. That's how you can build things a lot quicker, actually, by having two trucks at the same time.
Currently dormant. To extract the oil and convert it into power, a power generator is required. Left-click the flashing build icon.
Yeah, so if you want to build structures a lot more quickly in this game, you might want to actually put down more trucks, because the more trucks that are focusing on building a structure, the faster that they build a structure. In the meantime, though, we're going to build a power generator, because that's actually what we need in order to make the oil derrick even work in the first place, so let's go.
Now click the power generator in the build menu.
Yep, here's our power generator right here. This costs 50 power, so we can just pick it up and...
Position the square at your base, then left-click to start the build process.
Yeah, so we can just pick it up and place it down. Yeah, this robot lady talks, like, throughout the entire tutorial, and I do apologize for that, but, again, just trying to teach you, like, the basic mechanics here. So just left-click and place it down. If it is green, if it's highlighted in green, that means we can place it at that location, but if it's red, that usually means there's something blocking it. You can just place it down right here.
To increase your build rate, select your second truck.
Yeah, that's something that I already explained as well. Increase your build rate to like the second truck, but it seems like the other truck already noticed it. It noticed it automatically, so that's okay, but we can get the other one regardless. And
now left-click the power generator site.
yeah, left-click it again.
During missions, you need to locate and recover technologies from before the collapse. Use a truck to search for the artifact indicated by the radar pulse. Move the pointer over the artifact. When it turns into a grabber, left-click to order the truck to recover the artifact.
Yeah, so we already built the power generator there automatically. I didn't have to do anything else with the second truck. It already saw what was being built. Yeah, so all of the missions in this game also revolve around collecting artifacts that, I'm guessing play some sort of important role in the game's plot. I don't know if you need to pick up the artifacts in order to get, like, different research upgrades. I'm not sure if that's what their purpose actually is. I don't remember. I already forgot. This map on the bottom right, by the way, you can actually scale this map by using your scroll wheel. So, if you feel like it is getting in the way, you can actually make it a lot smaller if you want, or you can make it bigger. You can actually make it very big, as you can see. I would much rather keep that off the screen as much as I can, though, so I think I'm gonna just minimize that completely for now. I think the artifact in this tutorial is over here. Yeah, this thing that's flashing green with, like, the green beacon on it. I have to take my truck and tell it to go over there. Yeah, I just left-click on the artifact, like, directly, and it'll go straight to it and try to pick it up. I do think the normal tanks can also pick, can pick up artifacts too. But for now...
Artifact recovered.
Indeed, artifact recovered.
Facility is required to research artifacts. Left-click the build icon.
Oh no, so that actually... No, I was actually right about that. That is the purpose of the artifacts. We need to get artifacts, otherwise we literally cannot research anything with the research center.
Now left-click the research facility and position it at your base. Use
yeah, I mean...
other truck to help build the research facility.
Yeah, I mean, this is... We need to build this anyway in order to even research stuff to begin with, so hang on a second. There we go, just go and build that. Okay, take the other truck, just left-click on it, and it should turn around and go... Yeah, just automatically go towards the research facility and try to build it. Yeah, so we're just gonna wait for that to get built up, and it's already built up, actually.
To research the artifact, left-click on the research icon.
Yeah, so this is the research icon over here in the bottom left corner. So all of these icons are going to appear, like, in the main game as well. They're already going to be, like, filled in, and they're not going to be grayed out. I just want to show this off very quickly, that you can also adjust the camera in this game as well, and you can right-click in order to drag the camera pretty much anywhere you want. You can also change the actual angle of the camera, so if you want more like a, I guess like a better view of the horizon, you can actually like right-click and move your cursor upwards so that it kind of makes it more level with the surface here. Makes it a little bit more level with the terrain. But if you just want to go completely top-down, you can right-click and drag your cursor downwards, and there you go. You have like a top-down view right here. I do kind of like this view a lot better though, so maybe I'll just stay in this view for now. And in the meantime, we'll go and research some stuff. Yeah, the machine gun artifact here. Okay, so we gotta click on this.
Is now being researched by the facility. Major research completed. The researched machine gun can be used to design a new vehicle using the Viper body. Left-click the design icon.
Yeah, so we researched a machine gun using the research facility, and now we can actually build a tank using this machine gun.
To start your design, left-click the new design icon. Now left-click the vehicle body icon. Then left-click the Viper body.
Yeah, so this is how we essentially build our own units in this game. So we have to click on this, this flat shaded tank right here. And, yeah, vehicle body's already selected. So the only body we can select right now is Viper, so we will go with that one for now.
Left-click the wheels icon.
You'll notice that the body does have attributes here as well. Kinetic armor, thermal armor, Viper... okay, well, I think... this... oh yeah, okay, here we go. Engine output and... yeah, the weight. I don't know why it wasn't changing to the correct tooltip there. Yeah, so this has a weight of 600, engine output 5,000, thermal armor 4, kinetic armor 10. So I think kinetic armor means, like, how much defense it has against normal bullets. And then thermal armor means how much, defense it has against, like, fire-based attacks. Because I do know that there are some weapons in this game that actually launch fire at your enemies, and vice versa, because the enemies can do that as well. And I think that's basically like an indicator of, yeah, you have like different amounts of defense against both of those things. And then you also have like, Yeah, total power required, total body points. So in the meantime, we'll just go and select the wheels right here. So what does this say? Road speed, on-road speed, water speed, and weight. Yeah, so there are some wheel types that also allow your tank to hover over water. I don't know if I'm going to end up showing that off later on in the video, but I just want to let you know that that is an actual mechanic in this game. Yeah, so this gives us 1800 weight, and it increases our power required by 15, but it will increase our hit points by 65 again, and it gives us a maximum speed of 1.37 on both off the road and on road. So we'll just select this for now.
Then left-click the machine gun to complete your design. Your new vehicle is named automatically. You can change this name if you so desire.
Yeah, you can actually customize the names of your tanks as well, as you can see, but I'm not going to bother with that for now. Range, damage, what does this say? Oh, rate of fire and weight. Okay, so how much does this increase? Okay, so 200 weight, 120 rate of fire, 10 damage and 6 range, gives us an additional 75 hit points, essentially, but the amount of power we need is increased by 10 again, but we'll just select it for now.
To finalize your design, left-click the flashing close icon.
Yep, then we just click this icon in the center, which will just exit out of this screen, and it will create our new unit, essentially. So we just click on this.
A factory is now required to manufacture your Viper. Left-click the build icon.
Yeah, so now we need to build a factory in order to actually produce our units here.
Then left-click the factory. Now position it at your base.
Factory costs 100 here. Oh yeah, because we have the power generator activated, we are getting, we're getting 1 power per second now, which is very good, and we have way more than enough to actually build this, so we'll just build it immediately. I'll tell this guy to come and move over here. There we go, very nice. Yeah, so you can right-click in order to deselect different units as well. Something else you can do too is that you can left-click and drag in order to select multiple units at a time. And if you have like a gigantic cluster of units, or you want to command like an entire army of units all at once, it's definitely a lot more useful to just like left-click and drag so that you highlight all of them at the same time.
The factory's delivery point is indicated by the number 1. This is initially positioned next to your factory. You can move the delivery point at any time by left-clicking it, then left-click where you want to position it.
Yeah, so this number 1 right here indicates where the units are going to drive towards after they get built and leave the factory. So we can move this anywhere we want. But I think for now we'll just, I don't know, just move it over to the left right here, I guess.
Manufacture a Viper. Left-click the flashing manufacture icon. Now in the factory's build list, left-click the Viper, then left-click the truck. Your factory will now produce 1 Viper and 1 truck.
Yeah, so the way that manufacturing units works in this game is that you click on this manufacture button right here, and it'll open up this menu that shows you all of the units that you currently built. And these do cost power in order to manufacture, but if we just simply click on either one of these, we can start building one of those units. So we'll build 1 truck, and we'll build 1 machine gun Viper unit right here, which is essentially our tank, like our artillery. And we are going to need to wait a little while for this to get built. I think the amount of time that it takes to build the units also depends on, like, the unit itself, and, like, what exactly you added to your unit, or, like, which parts you built your unit out of. I think that can also increase the cost of the unit as well, if I'm not mistaken.
Production completed.
But for now, we do have a brand new truck, a 3rd truck right here, which we can use to just build more stations around our base. Now we just have to wait for our machine gun Viper right here. And I think after this, I believe this is actually the end of the tutorial, if I'm not mistaken. We need to wait for this to get built up first, and... Oh yeah, I also forgot, there's actually a cutscene that plays after you build, your machine gun unit here, so I'll just let this play out here. This cutscene doesn't have any, I don't think this one has any voice acting at all, so I feel perfectly comfortable talking over it, so yeah, it's just basically showing your machine gun turret getting built up here. Your little machine gun tank getting built and getting ready to go. Getting ready to make its way out into battle. But yeah, I mean, it does seem like there was a lot of, like, work that was put into this, because you have, like, FMV cutscenes and everything, and I mean, to be fair, the cutscenes are definitely 90s as hell. Like, you can tell that they are, like, late 90s cutscenes,
Congratulations,
okay?
Commander. You are ready for your first mission.
Okay, I don't know what the freak the camera did there. Oh yeah, well, I guess this is another thing I can talk about. If you move your cursor to the sides of the screen, that's another way that you can move the camera around, so you can actually use your cursor to do that. Alternatively, you can use the arrow keys to move your, to move the camera around in this fashion right here. Like, move it on the X and Z axis, as it were. Yeah, I was going to say that the FMV cutscenes in this game are definitely 90s as hell. Like, you can tell that they are from 1999. Just given the video quality and the animation quality, and I guess the quality of the voice acting as well, because I will be honest, the voice acting in this game does sound a little bit goofy, I will admit. Kind of feels like the game is perhaps taking itself a bit too seriously at times, but other than that, that is actually the end of the tutorial, so yeah, just teach you the basic mechanics of like base building and unit building. Also, I like how the satellite dish up there is the same color as my units. That's a nice touch, actually. I guess one other thing I can mention is that the color of your units is also customizable as well. There is an option on the main menu to color your units a different color for the campaign missions specifically. You can already do that in skirmish mode, of course, but you can configure the color of your units for the campaign missions too, so in that sense, it kind of reminds me of Creeper World, actually. Unfortunately, there aren't too many colors to choose from for the campaign missions, not as many as the skirmish missions, but again, it's still something pretty neat that you can do. And once again, I'm a little bit blown away by just how customizable the units in this game are. But for now, we're gonna exit out of that tutorial. I don't think I'm gonna go to the, what was the other thing called? The fast play tutorial? Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. We're not gonna play that. What we are gonna do now... Oh yeah, there's also challenge missions in this game as well. There's only 4 of them that are unlocked right now. I'm not gonna be showing off any of the challenge missions, though, because, again, it's just gonna take too damn long, man. And I'm guessing that there's probably more challenge missions that we can unlock here, because there's a bunch of different slots that are just empty for some reason. I imagine there must be more than 4 challenge levels, but let's go to a new campaign here. So there's 3 different campaigns. You have Alpha, Beta, and Gamma campaign. So I am going to show off the first mission of the Beta campaign in particular, because the first mission of the Beta campaign drops you immediately into a large-scale battle, which I think is perfect for this video. Because I want to show you guys just how hectic this game can actually get, so I think it would be perfect. So we're going to go and do this first.
Commences. Team Beta is searching this sector for vertical takeoff and landing, VTOL, technology. This is believed to be located at a pre-collapse airbase in this sector. Team Beta is currently under attack from an enemy force known as the Collective. Analysis indicates that the Collective are more technologically advanced than us. Be prepared for aerial as well as ground attacks. Upon arrival, you are to assume command of the base. You must defend it and hold it. Be sure to fortify the perimeter and establish anti-aircraft defenses. New technologies are available.
Yeah, so we are fighting against a force here called the Collective, and yeah, the Collective are not playing nice here. They are definitely not messing around here, so yeah, there is a... Okay, there's another cutscene?
Detecting coded bitstream signals. Decoding.
Warriors of the Collective, more intruders are entering our territory. They are not part of the machine. Warriors of the Collective, attack and destroy all who resist the machine. Attack, erase their presence from this area.
Oh no, he's just talking to the enemies. Okay, I don't remember a second cutscene appearing there. Okay, yeah, there's gonna be this airship that drops off some tanks here. So what we have to do... Oh yeah, actually, I should also talk about the fact that there's a cyborg that we have right here. Yeah, there are cyborgs in this game, just for the record. Okay, so Yeah, so we can, one of the things that we can do here is that we can select all of these units all at once in order to make them move around, like, all at a single time. So, another thing that I also find interesting about this game is that individual units can actually level up and gain experience, and I do believe that they actually become stronger that way. But for now, I think what I should do... Oh god, we are getting bombarded with all sorts of missiles right now. Okay, so I think... I have actually beat this mission off-screen before, just for the record, so I don't know. I think it would be okay if I just move you guys out immediately. So, yeah, we already have our anti-air artillery right here that should hopefully defend our base for long enough. These guys have cyborgs of their own as well. Okay, actually, I just realized the enemies are the same color as us, which is totally not gonna leave me completely confused. Okay, well, if I'm not mistaken, I think that is actually their default color. That's the default color that they use in this particular level. But I thought that they may have, you know, slightly changed, or I thought they would have changed the color of the enemy if I had changed my own color to cyan, because that's actually what I did off-screen before recording this, but whatever. For now, you guys are gonna, like, mess shit up. You're gonna mess some crap up right here, okay? That's what you're gonna do. And in the meantime, I am going to... Oh god, I should probably, like, build a unit here, should I? So, I mean, one thing that I do know about this level in particular is that there are reinforcements that will come back for you. Or the airship will come back eventually, and it will drop off more units for you. Oh yeah, pay no attention to the fact that that building just collapsed. That's another thing you can do as well. Yeah, so essentially what you're trying to do here is that you're trying to destroy all of the enemy bases right here, and there's a certain number of them that you need to destroy. I think there's only 2 in this particular mission. But yeah, the enemy already has a bunch of other towers built up right here that are trying to take us down. That's totally fine for now, because I think what I would like to do is actually build another unit immediately. Okay, yeah, this does actually pause the game as well. I can show you some of the other body types here, because there are already some other body types that are opened up to us. So we have a Cobra, we have Python. Which one is the most powerful? I think it is actually the Python, because this gives us 380 hit points, 23,000 power, 38 kinetic armor, and 9 thermal armor. Okay, so we can just choose a body type here. We have tracks, we have wheels, we have hover. Yeah, so the hover is the thing that allows us to essentially, like, float on water. But I don't think this level has water in it, so maybe I should just get wheels instead. Oh yeah, mini rocket pod, bunker buster, mini rocket artillery, lancer. I don't actually know what that is. Hurricane AA turret, bombard. Got a lot of different, like, turrets that we can use here. Hurricane AA turret. Okay, well, that actually gives us 10,000... Oh, god. We have 10,000 weight. I don't exactly know if that's what we want, though. Lancer? Only 250 weight. Yeah, I don't exactly know what the most optimal strategy is for creating different units here, but we can try and just, like, build a bunch of units and just, like, place them down onto the battlefield here. It's not really too big of an issue. We can use pretty much anything that we want. Like, we have this Scorpion right here. Scorpion wheels with... God, I don't even know. Mini rocket artillery. Sure, why the heck not? Oh, we do have systems here as well. Command turret, sensor turret. Oh yeah, we can build trucks too. We can build different kinds of trucks, but... I mean, I guess one thing we could do is build a hover truck. Because I think even if we're not going to be floating above water, I think one of the things that we actually can do with the hover right here is that it does actually allow us to move faster. I'm pretty sure it does. So I don't know. Make a hover truck. Why the heck not? What else could we make here in the meantime? I don't know. Cobra wheels, a flamer. Oh, we could show off like some of the flame-based weapons too. We could do that as well, actually. We may as well do that. I think there's only a limited number of units that you can actually make here, so I do need to think about this thoroughly. I mean, there is bombard. Sure, we could use that. I don't think I actually did use that at all off screen, but we could try it out, just see what it does. Heavy machine gun. Heavy cannon? Yeah, but that's 10,000. Well, I mean, we can still try it out regardless. Okay. I don't want to waste too much time in this screen, though, so I think what I'll do is that I'll go back to manufacture, and I'll actually start manufacturing some of these right now, I think. I think we can manufacture, like, up to 3 of them. I don't know, maybe manufacture some more trucks in the meantime as well. Alright. As long as my oil refineries stay there, then, we should be good on actual power because we have like 5,300 here. So we want to try... Okay, wait a second. Oh yeah, these little drones right here, they are also a pain in the ass to deal with because they just kind of drop bombs on you. Well, I think they just drop more missiles, actually, but either way, what I would like to do right now... Oh, wait, are you... Oh, okay, you're actually an enemy. You're an enemy tank. Okay, so what should I actually be doing right now? What should I be prioritizing? Maybe just going to the center of the enemy base right here? I mean, I guess we could. Yes. Okay, you guys are actually creating some more tanks over here. Okay, well, I guess one thing that we could also do in the meantime as well is make some cyborgs, because we have different cyborgs that we can use too. Lancer, Flamer, Heavy Gunner, and Machine Gunner. Here, let's get some cyborgs out here as well, because I would like them to maybe defend this side of the base right here, because I do believe... I think in this area over here, there's actually another base with enemy tanks on it that we do need to go and destroy as well, so we'll take care of that later on. Something that you may have noticed as well is that some parts of the map are completely black, like they're completely dark. So this game also has one feature that I don't know if I particularly like or not, and that is fog. So the only time that any part of the map ever gets revealed to you is if you've actually been in that part of the map before. Otherwise, you can't see what's actually hiding on that part of the map, and I'm not entirely sure if I like that feature, because I would kind of like it, or maybe just appreciate it if I was able to see the entire map regardless, but I don't know, man. 0 out of 2 bases destroyed, 0 out of 3 artifacts collected. Okay, well, this is one base right here. This is one of the bases right here. I already know. Okay, reinforcements are landing. It's actually telling me. Yeah, so this ship will come around occasionally, and yeah, it'll just drop off more tanks for you. Oh, these are some really heavy tanks. Okay, these guys actually have a lot of range on them. These are like my my missile tanks right here. And it's actually detecting this sensor tank all the way over here. Okay, well, we're gonna need to blow that up regardless, because I do think in order to clear this stage, we do actually need to destroy every single enemy on the screen right here, and also, like, every single base and, like, enemy structure as well. So go over here, guys. Maybe I can have you guys... Oh my god, you're really fast, too. I can have you guys go and try to take out this other base over here, perhaps. I think these guys have pretty much got it in the bag. Yeah, okay, that thing basically exploded. Here, let me get a better view of this. Okay, of course you have to bring the drones out, but I think that's fine. Oh, wait, no, guys. I misclicked. Go to that base. Go to that base over there. Yeah, but I mean, you can tell that this is definitely, like, 1999 video game graphics here. It hasn't really been updated to look prettier on modern platforms like this game hasn't. Alright, we need to destroy these walls. I forgot about that. Yeah, probably be a wise decision to take care of the walls as well. I feel like that would definitely be useful. God, what are you guys doing? Are you even, like building... Are you even, like, destroying them? Doing damage to them at all? I would hope that you are. Oh, somebody's taken out my cyborgs here. Oh god, okay, yeah, they're actually bombarding my... Okay, well, there we go. There goes my cyborgs completely. Okay, wait a second. I do need to, I need to get some of you guys over here to defend, actually. Because, I mean, this is what I was talking about when I said that, oh god, okay, wait a minute. This is what I was referring to when I said that there were going to be some guys from the southeastern quadrant that were going to come and start bombarding stuff. Guys, you need to defend my headquarters, because it's actually about to get blown up already. Okay, what the frick is this? Oh my god, wait. Please? Okay, well... Did we fail this? Okay, no, we didn't actually fail it. Okay, we can rebuild. We can rebuild. Command center? Yes. Oh, that only costs 100 units, actually. Okay, go and rebuild this. Hang on a second. We need to take care of just one thing at a time here, okay? I don't know what the frick is going on over here. There's some guy who's just going absolutely buck wild with all of his turret. Oh, yeah, because you guys built some yourself, I see. You built some of those yourself, huh? Not a big deal. Not a big issue. Okay, but you guys seem to have taken care of this, like, incredibly fast, though. Like, okay, why is this all sideways all of a sudden? I just noticed, like, the map. Okay, you know what? You guys all the way over there, can you come over here and provide, like, backup for my other tanks over here? Because I don't know, these guys decided to, like, upgrade their tanks all the way on this side, like, from this base incredibly quickly. And I have no idea how exactly that happened. But you guys need to take care of it, okay? You need to start taking care of it, like, right now, okay? There we go. I can just leave you guys alone. Oh, yeah, we can also go and research stuff in the meantime, because I do think I still have my research base with me. Oh my god, dude. Okay. Oh, that's good. That's good. The drones just come by as well. That's fantastic. Okay, well, fine. I'm gonna rebuild the factory over here. Or can I? Okay, never mind. Maybe I actually can't do that. Okay, well, hang on a second. Why in the world is this getting out of hand so quickly? Guys, go back over here for a moment. Go back over here. Hey, can you go and repair this as well, please? Okay, what in the frick is going on? I have no idea how exactly this got out of hand so quickly, but hang on a second. Hang on a second. I'm pretty sure the reinforcements are gonna come back eventually, right? Oh god, these guys are getting, like, torn down very quickly. Okay, 0 to 2 bases destroyed, 19 enemy units remaining, and 34 enemy structures. Yeah, but I think... Okay, well, actually, we're getting reinforcements anyway, but... I'm pretty sure I only need to destroy that, like, one last tank over there. Or, like, one last... Whatever that thing is that's also firing, like, artillery crap at me. And then I think after that, that base will actually be destroyed. Okay. We need backup, guys. We need some backup. I'm gonna need to tell you to go over there. Oh my god, dude. Okay, hang on a second. How in the world is this getting out of hand so fast? I was actually able to complete this relatively quickly before. What in the world are you guys doing? Okay, well, I don't know. Okay, then maybe I'm gonna have to take care of this incredibly fast too then, in that case. Okay, hold on. Hold up a minute. Wait, did I also lose my command center here as well? What in the world is going on? Okay, we need to... I think what we need to do is that we actually do need to manufacture more trucks. Because this is just... This is getting absurd, dude. This is getting absolutely absurd. Okay, hang on. Okay, some of the research actually did get completed, surprisingly. Okay, so our power module does still exist over here. Okay, so did we actually take care of this somewhat? Okay, so... God, okay, hang on. You know what I'm gonna do in the meantime? How about you guys just continue going up here so we can at least destroy whatever the frick is up here? Okay, more cyborgs. Well, that's okay. I'm rebuilding my cyborg factory, actually, so hang on a second. Oh, we actually got all this, but okay, so hang on. Let's try and actually put our new research to the test here, because I think... Well, we do have a mini rocket pod. Did we already use this before? Maybe we didn't. Look, it's fine, okay? We're gonna rebuild. We're gonna rebuild and repair. Is this actually still not done being rebuilt? Okay, well, fine. Maybe we need cyborgs. We need to get some cyborgs out here then in that case. In the meantime, how about you guys rebuild this oil derrick over here? Oh yeah, here we go. We're going into the heart of the enemy right here. Well, it kind of seems like... Actually, wait a second. You guys are kind of dealing with them relatively fine? For now, at least? Okay, so something that I can also mention here as well is that there is a way to reduce the game speed as well. You can do that by pressing Control Plus and Control Minus. I think I'm going to reduce the game speed for just a minute here because I need to try and think of something. Because whatever strategy I started using here didn't end up working out all too well. Okay, I think I'm going to put a research facility down here. And then, is that... I don't understand. Is there like, well, I guess I could put down another factory, but alternatively, I could also just put down, like, a factory module, which I believe allows me to create even more stuff from the factories, actually. I'm just kind of struggling to understand why exactly I'm not able to manufacture, like, brand new tanks all of a sudden. Like, what exactly got disabled that I'm not able to do that anymore? I have no idea, but just go in and build that for now. And in the meantime, I'm gonna take my cyborgs and tell them to go and deal with those guys over there, if they possibly can. You guys seem to be doing fine over here, actually, I noticed. Oh yeah, you're killing stuff, for sure. Okay, yeah. Go and target this thing. I mean, directly target it, please, if you can possibly do that. Maybe it's because they also destroyed my other factory modules. Maybe that's why I was not able to, like, maybe that's why I was not able to build my other tanks. Okay, well, then, in that case, go and build them now, because I got it back. And you know what? Maybe make another factory module. Maybe I did actually start off with 3 of them. I have no idea. I actually don't remember because I wasn't paying attention. Which definitely tracks for, you know, a channel like mine. Okay, well anyway. Okay, my guys are definitely getting built up for sure. I'm pretty sure. Okay, yeah, well actually, hang on. I should probably... Another thing I should do is probably put these derricks back as well. Also notice that I do have some of my cyborgs back too, so go and take care of them. 15 enemy units remaining, 32 enemy structures. Yeah, you may have noticed as well, by the way, that we do actually have a time limit here too. But the time limit is relatively generous, though, because it's 45 minutes. Well, the total amount of time is actually an hour. But yeah, it definitely gives you more than enough time to, like, you know, do stuff, essentially. Goodness gracious, I mean, you guys are definitely holding your ground, somewhat, but I would still like you to... Okay, you actually did destroy it, finally. Goodness, okay. Hang on a second. I did notice that I got more, like, reinforcements, and I'm gonna see if I can use them in order to clear these frickers out. These annoying little dummies over here. Hopefully. I can't help but feel like maybe I was not using the correct tanks for this job over here. Oh, okay, you also call for reinforcements too, I see. Alright, well, actually, I do think we need to kill these guys, though. I'm very certain. We need to kill the reinforcements, otherwise we can't clear the level. I'm pretty sure that's how this works. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm getting, like, a negative... Yeah, I have, like, negative power now all of a sudden, so we're gonna need to fix that very quickly. I can call for more units in the meantime, though, but it's just that I think I'm gonna need resources in order to do it, or more resources. Okay, is it literally just cyborgs now that are attacking us? Okay, fine then. More cyborgs, goodness gracious. Okay, yeah. I mean, it definitely feels like one of those games where you do need to do, like, a lot of micromanaging. Actually, wait, why did you guys go back over there? No, go attack these guys, please. Attack them. Okay, well, I guess I can sort of tell, like, which, yeah, like, which units I'm attacking here, because I did notice that they have different colored treads. Their treads are gray. Oh my god, dude. What in the world is this? Okay, fine. You know what? Take these guys with me. I swear to god, I've actually... I have cleared this level before. I swear to you guys, I have. And I'm really struggling to figure out just what exactly I did wrong here. Like, how did it come to this? How exactly did it come to this? It was going so well before. Okay, so I tried this again, actually. I decided to just reset, and I actually did manage to take out the base on the left now, so that one actually is gone. It is actually gone now. Okay, cool. So we can try and focus our efforts on this base over here. Do we need to really worry about the buildings over there? Maybe we don't. I don't think we do. I think what we should do is take out this anti-air artillery over here. Oh yeah, and actually, we did get some more... Oh yeah, well, I'm getting more units built up over here, so... You guys go and attack this. Go attack this over here. In the meantime, I'm recruiting an army of cyborgs to go and take over this unit over here. Okay, well, actually, I might have to start commanding them now. God, man, it feels like you have to do so much micromanaging in this game. Holy frick. Well, either way, cyborgs versus cyborgs. Let's get this battle going right here. Get this map out of the way. There we go. I don't know how to get, like, a good angle on this. I don't know, should we just ignore this and go straight for the anti-air? Like, over this way? I mean, I don't know if that even counts as a base. I don't think it actually does, but still, we do need to destroy those structures regardless. So, let's go back over here and see what exactly is happening. It seems like there's, God... Doesn't seem to be going particularly well for us, is it? Oh, well, actually, I mean, we did just destroy that, so that's gone. I don't think they're going to be able to repair that. Oh god, I didn't realize there were more reinforcements that came in. Oh, they actually brought a cyborg. They brought a cyborg. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's the HQ of that center over there, or like the HQ of the enemy, essentially. Okay, this is not a big deal, okay? This is not a big deal. Don't even worry about this, okay? Don't worry about this for the time being. And I feel like these guys are just a little bit slow right here. Why are these guys not even moving? I think these guys need to just go towards this enemy base right here. Okay, no, just ignore them, please. Don't actually go towards the other thing, okay? I want you to actually ignore that. I want you to go to the base and see what exactly you can get accomplished. And you know what? You guys can also come and defend my cyborgs, please. They need your help. Please and thank you. You guys can actually go down there for the time being, okay? And now I'm gonna see if I can get you guys to get into this HQ. Okay, so the HQ, it looks like the HQ actually did take significant damage. I don't know, I'm guessing if it's blackened, that means it took damage, I think. Or it is, like, doing damage. I also put up a repair tower right over here, as you can see, but I don't know if that's gonna, like... if that's gonna provide us any use whatsoever. I should try to repair... oh my god, I'm misclicking on everything. We need to get more cyborgs, like, built up over here. You know what, maybe in the meantime, we should actually try and get more, like, maybe more trucks built up so we can, like, Repair stuff. Yes, does repairing stuff sound good? I think it would. It definitely sounds like a good idea to me. Okay, attack the HQ, please. This guy over here can go and, like, yeah, possibly assault some of the cyborgs over here. Possibly. Yes, it's a possibility that they could do that. Hang on a second. I do actually want to order a few more of those, please. Yeah, just so I can take you guys out over here. Okay, yeah, because I don't want them to go and attack the HQ again. Not my HQ. Oh, they actually destroyed it over here. Okay, so can you go pick up this artifact before you get obliterated by all the other stuff? Hopefully. Okay, he actually did get it. 1 of the 3 artifacts. Cool. That's the base right there. Okay, I think we actually do need to, like, obliterate that entire base, though, in order for it to count. That's totally fine, because I think I know how exactly to do that. I think. Maybe I don't actually know nothing, and I'm just winging it as we go along, but I'm trying my best here, okay? I'm trying to wait for the reinforcements to arrive. I mean, hopefully there's more of them that arrive soon. Try and take out this other base in the meantime. Yeah, because it seems like there's a lot of heavy artillery over here. I can't just keep, like, focusing on one thing at a time here, though, especially since there's more tanks over here that keep getting launched my way. But there's more tanks that keep coming over here from, like, the southeastern part. Please and thank you. Go and try to deal with some of them at least. Oh, here we go. We got, like, the mortar missiles right here. We got, like, the mortar. Oh, they have some mortars of their own, but maybe it won't matter. Maybe it won't matter. I don't know what in the frick is exploding over here, but... Okay, maybe we need to actually order even more of those. Okay, well, actually, wait a second. There's more reinforcements on the way, but... Okay, 1 of the 2 bases destroyed at the very least. Oh my god, dude. It really is just a matter of, like, what we should be prioritizing. It truly is. Okay, this guy over here needs to just come and repair the cyborg base. I think that's what he should do for now. And maybe these cyborgs over here can at least maybe try and deal with some of the... God, some of the freaking... What kind of tanks even are these right here? Can I look at this? Well, it seems like they actually have mini rocket pods as well. Okay, well then, in that case... Oh god, I'm running out of resources as well. I'm using up too many resources, I just noticed. Okay, well, are you guys at least taking care of, these other tanks over here, like, relatively well? It kind of seems like you are now. Here, maybe this guy can, you know, while they're distracted, they can go in, like, the line of fire over here. In the meantime, I can lure these tanks over to the, you know, the other... I need to try and make them capture that other base. What is this cyborg doing? Excuse me. He's, like, trapped in between the tanks here. Oh my god, dude, this is just like full-blown absurdity at this point. What is going on? I actually beat this mission on my first attempt, like, that's the thing. I swear I was actually able to do that before. Oh yeah, it's just because all of my resources are, like, completely backed up here. Of course the cyborg. God, these guys are just so relentless in the southern quadrant over here. Maybe I should have prioritized that first. I don't know. I don't know what I should have prioritized first, honestly. I keep forgetting that I can still research stuff as well, but perhaps I need to build the command center further away from you guys, just so that it's harder for you to reach it. How about that? Oh my god. Okay, so I'm initiating a backup strategy right now, guys, because I don't know why the frick I seemingly can't complete this level to save my pitiful existence all of a sudden, but I discovered that I actually still have an autosave from when I was playing this game off-screen, and on the autosave, I already destroyed the first 2 bases, apparently. But see, I told you I wasn't lying when I said that I was able to complete this before, like 10 minutes in, and look how much progress I've already made. Like, look at this. Fine, we'll just continue playing from the autosave then in that case. Because I had no idea the game even created this file for me. Oh my god, yeah, I forgot about the guys over here, though. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Fine, we'll continue playing from the autosave then in that case. It seems like these guys were already violently assaulting my cyborg base here. Okay, well that's gone. Well, I mean, I don't know if I'm even gonna need it, honestly. What units did I create on this save right here? Mini rocket artillery scorpion wheels? Was that actually a good unit to use or not? I don't fully remember, but yeah, at least some of those bases are gone now, at least. Okay, it seemed like they just completely ignored my other units here, so hang on a minute. We can probably get some stuff done now here, perhaps. Yeah, I don't recall if these units were stronger or more powerful than the other units I was using, but either way, we can place this back down. Hang on a second. Cyborg Factory. Can we just, like, build it right over there instead, just to place it further away from you guys? Yeah, I was also using green tanks on this save file as well. That's why the tank suddenly changed color too. I was using a different color for this. Okay, well, here we go. I guess we'll try to just complete my autosave again, and that's how we're gonna beat this. That's how we're gonna beat this here. Okay, I was already researching the heat mini rockets. Okay, AA ammunition, cannon rounds? I don't think I researched that. Okay, well, fine. Just go up here. Okay, it seems like... God, dude. They're going really buck wild with the missiles here now, it seems. I don't know what in the world this AI is doing. This is still on normal difficulty, as far as I know. I didn't change the difficulty of this at all. Okay, well, there's another part of the map that I didn't talk about here yet, actually. There's another oil derrick down here that's being guarded by the other team, because it's the other team's derrick specifically, if I'm not mistaken. So, okay, here we go. We're gonna do some damage, hopefully. Well, I mean, doesn't seem like we're doing too much damage right now, but I mean, it seems like reinforcements get called in every 5 minutes, so I think that is the pattern that I noticed with this, actually, with this particular level. Okay, so you guys go and take care of that for now, okay? I'm just, like, really... I'm just a teensy tiny bit on edge right now. Okay, there we go. So we can get that oil derrick back for ourselves. Yeah, the only thing as well is that if the oil derrick is on fire, which it currently is right now, you can't build an oil derrick until that gets put out. I think that does get put out automatically over time, though. So I would not worry about this just for now. Yeah, 2 out of 2 bases destroyed. Oh yeah, we already collected all the artifacts as well. 2 enemy units remaining and 7 enemy structures remaining, so... Yeah, this is more or less how I beat this level before. And I mean, I wish I could have showed you this from, like, the very beginning, but... I don't know, man, like... I don't know what exactly I was like forgetting to do, or like what sort of strategy I was using before that just suddenly wasn't working. Okay, wait a second, there's more cyborgs all of a sudden. Okay, wait, what is this garbage over here? There's more cyborgs all of a sudden. Okay, you know what? You know what? I've just about had it up to here with your shenanigans. Okay, come back, guys. Okay, yeah, I guess I have to take these guys out really quickly because they're just gonna keep respawning over time if I just leave them alone for too long. Okay, well, maybe I should direct one of the cyborgs over here then in that case. Yeah, 7 enemy units, 4 enemy structures. Oh god, yeah, okay, the reinforcements are arriving. Wait, I got a scorpion wheel thing. Oh yeah, this is the guy that launches missiles, actually. Okay, well then, you go and help me. You come and help me. I mean, the reinforcements, I think... You know what I'll have the reinforcements do? I'll have them go over here to just destroy the rest of this stuff over this way. I mean, I don't know, I guess I could, like, put this down now. Where is actually the oil derrick at? Is it on this page now? Where did it go? Okay, it's over here. You'll notice that the oil derricks cost nothing to actually build either. They are, in fact, free to build, surprisingly. Okay, you guys are still not dead. Could you please? Could you please, my good sirs and madams? There we go, that's the flaming cyborg. There we go, just set him on fire. Just set a whole variety of people on fire, please, because, okay, well, oh, actually, wait a second, am I getting, wait, is that artillery fire from me? Oh, no, it's this long-range dude over here. It's this long-range guy that's like, taking him out. Okay, well, get closer to him, okay? I want you to be a little bit more risky, please and thank you. Play a little bit more risky, please. I don't think they're gonna respawn from the southeast part anymore because I think they're done. They're basically just done. Yeah, I think oh yeah, you guys are just absolutely nailing these structures over here, these reinforcements. There we go. These weapons don't stand a chance whatsoever. I did notice that my truck got destroyed though, unfortunately. Okay, yeah, this guy over here just single-handedly taking them out one by one. Hang on. Oh, combine that with the guy who's firing the turrets. Let me get a good shot at this right here. Yeah, look how far away he is. Yeah, that's a pretty good view, I would say. Oh yeah, that's definitely a good view. Oh yeah, you have like such good range on you regardless that you really don't even need to be moved anywhere, honestly. So you know what? I'm not going to. I'm just straight up not going to. Actually, I might not even need this oil derrick for anything anymore. Because I think it's just you now. I think it's just this one lone tank over here. It's all that's remaining, and he's about to get obliterated regardless, so you're done, dude. You're done, okay? Might as well just pack her up and go home and cry to mommy, okay? You have no chance. You do not stand a chance in this world anymore, okay? He's still trying, though. He's absolutely still trying. Taking these bullets like a champ, though, I must say. Oh yeah, dude, he's absolutely trying, but I really don't believe that he stands a chance of any kind.
Objective
Yep,
accomplished.
there we go. That is what I figured. Okay, well, yeah, I mean, I don't know if I would consider that cheating or not, but I mean, I didn't even notice I had that autosave. So that means I was actually able to beat this in less than 20 minutes. Yeah, mission time 1839. So I mean, not all of these missions are terribly long, but some of them can take a long time to complete, and given the fact that it gives you a time limit of 1 hour to begin with, yeah, the game's kind of telling you right then and there that you're gonna be here for a while. Yeah, let's check out the statistics here, the mission statistics. 83 of my own units died, 61 of the enemy units died, but I somehow still won, so you got fricked regardless, buddy boy. Didn't even matter in the end. I didn't lose that many structures, though. 16 of my own structures compared to enemy structures 34. I manufactured 86 units, total units 11, structures built 2. Oh, I barely built any structures. I got 4 units up to rookie rank, and I got 7 of them up to professional rank. Yeah, I'm guessing that the experience points probably just make the individual units a lot stronger, if I had to guess. Probably gives them more, like, damage output, probably. Maybe it increases their damage output. Maybe their speed too, and their power. I don't really know. There's so many different systems at play here that are working all in tandem with each other. It is kind of difficult to keep up with, admittedly. This is definitely one of those RTS games that really does have, like, mechanics piled on top of other mechanics. But yeah, I just wanted to demonstrate that mission there. That was, like, the only mission that I wanted to show off. Oh, well, here's another cutscene.
Our transport carrying units from Alpha Base has been shot down. It has crashed at this location, where it is under attack from the Collective. Assemble a rescue team and recover the transport and its cargo. Mission timer activated.
Okay, yeah, so I guess this is also something that I could mention as well. So this is actually part 2 of the mission that we just cleared right here. So, yeah, you'll notice here that we're actually playing on the same map, and all of our units are in the exact same location. But I don't exactly know what happens after this, though. I'm not entirely sure what happens in part 2 of this mission right here. Does it tell me? Oh, assemble a rescue team to recover the transport and its cargo. Oh, the transport is under attack now, is it? Oh, so we have to... Okay, wait a second. Do we have to load up the cargo and, like, ship it off somewhere now? Is that what it's telling me? Yeah, I do notice that this says 0 out of 10 right here, right? Yeah. I think it was giving me that option before, but I wasn't able to use it. Okay, so wait a second. Wait a second. Maybe want to bring some rockets with me, perhaps. Okay, well, I don't know if I'm going to actually clear this part of the mission, though, but I just kind of want to see, like, what exactly the premise of this mission is, like this part of the mission. Because I did do some research on this game before I started recording it, and I do know that there are some missions that essentially act as, like, I guess you could say sequels to other missions, or they're kind of like, I guess they're like interconnected with other missions where they take place on the exact same map, and you actually start the map with the same units. Like, it's like a continuation of the previous mission where you're playing on the same map, all the stuff you destroyed before remains destroyed, all the units you created before, they remain with you, and they remain in the same location on the map. So, I guess we launch our transport now, and where in the frick is it gonna go? Okay, there's probably gonna be another cutscene if I had to guess. Okay, no, there actually is no cutscene. Alright, well, cargo's landing. We got 10 of them, yeah, okay. Well, what in the world is gonna happen now, I wonder? Are these the only ones that we have here? Oh god, these might be the only ones that we're able to use. Okay. Oh, I didn't notice that there was gonna be water here as well. Okay, well, let's just search the area. Let's just scour the area and see what exactly we're up against. Okay, we're up against cyborgs with... Okay, that actually is quite efficient, surprisingly. Oh my god, okay, yeah, this is like an all-out assault, man. Okay, well, I don't know if I chose correctly, because everything's getting torn down, like, completely. Hang on. Well, I mean, we can still build brand new units, but what would be the point of this if, like, we have nothing here? Doesn't seem like we can build anything. Oh god, maybe I should have just stocked up on missiles. Okay, well wait, what is going to happen here? What exactly is going to happen? We're only allowed to take 10 units. Are we not allowed to build more? Maybe we can't. Okay, you know what? Maybe don't get distracted. Maybe what we have to do is just push forward. Just push forward, perhaps. Like, do we go over here? Okay, there's some little cars and trucks that are just like tossed aside over here. Okay, well, you guys are blocking the way, so I mean, we're gonna kind of have to get through you somehow. Yeah, just go around them. Well, I mean, you know, one of them got blown up regardless, but okay, well, I guess we could blow up the other guy in the meantime. Okay, well, thanks for getting rid of the building at the very least. Goodness. Okay, well, those guys are dead. Those guys are dead anyway. Okay, just ignore the other guys. Maybe what we could try and do instead is just make a mad dash towards the transport. Just see how well that works. It's probably not gonna work very well. Oh god. Especially since our... Oh my god, especially since our defenses are getting obliterated here. Is this an enemy base? Oh, this actually is an enemy base. Oh, those are tank tracks. Okay. Well, actually, can we destroy those? I know that we can put those down ourselves in certain levels. Okay, wait. The building got blown up. Go around it. Go around it. Hopefully. Go quickly. Well, there's anti-air everywhere, dude. Oh my god. Well, this isn't even anti-air, it's anti-tank. Does it really, like, force us to do this with only 10 units? There's no way. There is absolutely no way. Okay, well, I guess it's good then that it actually gives us time to, like... Maybe the reason why it gives us a half hour is that it gives us time to, like, create brand new units specifically for, yeah, the purpose of taking on this, like, recon mission here. Oh, god. Yeah, okay. Well, I mean... I just wanted to see what exactly the mission entailed. Yeah, I do actually fail the mission. Like, immediately. Yeah, so I'm guessing the point of that mission is to try and, like, actually create units that you think would be useful for the job here. Okay, well, wait, error, check your logs. Player has lost or won. Wait, what? Oh god, did I just break the game somehow? It just gave me an error message. Maybe I could just create a bunch of hover tanks, that way they can just move a lot quicker. And I mean, they can also get through water, because it seems like some parts of that map in the second part of that mission actually have water on them, but whatever. I said that I was only going to show off one particular mission in this game, and that was actually the mission, or I guess like the first part of it, but I'm not going to show off the recon mission at all, because I just have no interest. But you know what I do actually have interest in? Well, actually, okay, well, fine. I'm too curious about this. What actually is fast play? I'm guessing fast play is just another tutorial level.
Scavenger raiders are approaching our base. Defend the base, then destroy the scavenger camps.
Okay, well, actually, I guess I could show off this feature as well, so... Some of the levels will have scavengers roaming around them. And basically what scavengers are is that they're kind of like human characters, so there are some human people here, as you can see, that do actually appear on the battlefield as well occasionally. And you can straight up murder them. Yep, just straight up murdered them with your tank here. Okay, well, I think I would want you guys to just stay over here for now, because, my god. Oh, okay, we're getting assaulted by, like, everyone. Do we only have... Yeah, we do only have machine gun tanks that we can use here, okay. That's fine, keep things simple for now, okay? Admittedly, I was kind of getting overwhelmed by all the, you know, all the other, like, weaponry that we could use here. It was just a little too much for me, okay? Let's mow down some scavengers here. Oh yeah, they're also on top of the frigging, like, top of the cliffside right here. I can't tell if they're just, like, sprites or if they are, like, voxels in some way. I can't exactly tell. Possible they could be a mixture of both. Okay, well, hang on. I mean, we may as well. Is that gonna call you over here? Oh, it doesn't call this guy over here. Okay, well, come this way. Come this way. Well, actually, I don't know. Maybe I should just leave you behind to, like, defend the other, like, bases that I have right here. Yeah, I guess I could just play this quick tutorial level as well right here, just so that, I can show off, like, another mechanic that I probably should demonstrate before I end the video. I do think that would be a good idea. Oh, I can't even build that because it's on fire. Okay, well, whatever. I don't care about that. Let's just keep on going. Just keep on going for now. Okay, well, it's not on fire anymore, so build it, please. There we go. Just take care of that in the meantime. Alright, so we have to locate and destroy the scavenger bases here. Well, that does appear to be a scavenger base right there, actually. I think we did pick up an artifact. Yes? What is this? Oh, this is actually a flamer. Okay, well, we'll go and research it for now. We'll just carry onwards for the time being. I think one of my guys actually leveled up right here. Yeah, 5.5 experience points. Oh, good God. Okay. Well, I don't believe that these guys are particularly difficult to kill, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we can also, like, we can also target these bases directly as well. Yeah, I guess we can go back and destroy them too, because it doesn't seem like they're particularly difficult to actually, wait, where are you guys going? Oh, you have to go all the way around? Oh, frick. Okay, well, that's not ideal, actually. That's really not ideal in the slightest. Or maybe it is. You can actually just go around. Like that. Okay, fine. That's okay. That's okay. Worrying about absolutely nothing. Oh, okay, wait a second. There's other guys attacking my base over here. Hold up. Hold up a moment. I think I need to destroy those houses as well, because I think if I don't destroy those houses, they're probably just gonna keep respawning over and over. Okay, we need to get a flamer viper out here. We need to burn some people alive. We need to burn some people to a crisp right now. That's what we need to do. That is absolutely what we gotta do. There we go. Get 5 of those for the time being. Actually, are we just circling back around like this? Oh, we actually are. Okay. Well, that gives me an idea for a thing. It definitely gives me an idea for a thing. Back around and get them from the other side. Here we go. Won't even know what hit him. Watch this. Watch it happen. There we go. Those guys are going for him. Oh, yeah, we just run him over. Just immediately run him over. Okay, these guys are actually getting ballsy now. They're just going directly for my units. Like directly for my bases. Okay, well, I mean, if it's just one guy, though, there's only, like, one guy there. It's probably not gonna make too much of a difference, honestly. I mean, he's not gonna be able to do too much damage that way, so I mean, it is just like one tiny Jeep or whatever that vehicle is supposed to be, so it's not like he can do too much damage to us. It's not like he can even make a dent in our armor. Oh my god, dude. Okay, well, I mean, okay, you know what? Move this one maybe over this way, perhaps. There we go, just so that we defend ourselves a little bit better against these freaking dummies over here. Here, you guys can just blow up these bases right here. I feel like I am gonna need to destroy, like, every single one of these, just because I don't think they're gonna stop spawning if I don't. Okay, there's one enemy base up that way. That's one of them. Okay, yeah, they have anti-air as well. That's the only thing. Okay, well, I mean, I don't even know if it's necessary to destroy, like, all of these houses, but I'm going to anyway, just in case, because I don't trust anything here anymore, okay? So I just want to make absolutely certain that if I destroy these, then no one's gonna come back. No one shall come back from the dead, hopefully. There we go. That's a few of them. Okay, so what do I do about this now? Okay, hang on a second. I'm getting overwhelmed again. Can we just reduce the game speed for a moment? Okay, there are 2 more guys that spawned out here. Do we want to get... I think we want to get just more machine gun vipers for now. I'll take you guys over here to deal with those scavengers over that way. Okay, and just speed this up again. There we go. I think what I would like to try and do now is go over down this way. Yeah, it seems like there's more Jeeps that I have to destroy over here. Well, actually, is this another base? Well, there's another oil derrick over here that I can blow up. Okay, well, I mean, I think what we should do is just blow it up. I don't know if I necessarily need any of the resources, honestly. Okay, you know what? This is just getting a teensy tiny bit ridiculous now. Okay, yeah, they're definitely, like, launching something at me from that little base right there. Okay, well, hang on. Can you guys destroy this at all? Okay, yeah, you can. Okay, I really need to check up on my units just to see if there's any more that are getting built. And yeah, it does seem like there are. So that's totally fine. God, why is there such a big explosion over here? What happened? What did you guys do? Oh, this thing actually dropped an artifact. Okay, well, go pick it up. Someone go pick it up. Oh yeah, these guys are just like, oh, they're just incinerating the land, are they? That's all that they're doing. They're just setting people on fire. Setting people on fire, and now they're just kind of freaking out. Right, well, there's more where that came from, because it does seem like we are still manufacturing stuff relatively quickly. I don't know, maybe I should get another truck in here in the meantime as well. Alright, so that oil derrick did get destroyed at the very least, but hang on, I do want to pick up the artifact, because what do we have now? A mobile repair turret? We can research it, sure. Oh, here we go. Here's some bases that we can destroy. Oh yeah, there's just a giant, like, big silo that we can also blow up as well. Yeah, there we go. Again, I'm not entirely sure what exactly the point of this is. This is actually a much bigger tutorial map than I initially thought, but I guess it was still useful for showing off, like, another mechanic in this game where you have, like, human people who actually try to, well, human people, god. You have actual humans that are trying to blow up your tanks as well, and it turns out, they're pretty crap at it. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna need to just keep some turrets, or keep some tanks, rather, over here, just to, god, just to, like, deal with the yellow trucks that keep on coming by. What in the world? There's, like, so many of them. Oh yeah, we can destroy that sensor tower in the meantime. Oh, that's a scavenger outpost, you say? Okay. Well, blow it up for me, please. And while you're doing that, I may as well go and check on these guys just to see how they're doing. Alright, well, not doing particularly well, somehow. Come on, you guys can do better than that. Here, I'm gonna change the camera angle. Well, I want to see if I could get a somewhat better view of these guys, but it seems like I can't? Okay. You really got fricked up by a simple human being. An entire tank? Really? How pathetic is that? Come on here. Come on here. Don't let the oil derrick get destroyed by, like, a single human with, like, a crappy machine gun. Come on, don't let this happen right now. Oh god, I did not realize this was an actual base. Oh no, there is an entire base over here as well. Okay, well, oh, there's actually something else that we can also research here as well. Engineering? Okay, you know what? You know what I should actually do? Can I make a factory module right now? Oh god, maybe I can't, actually. Okay, I don't believe that I can actually do that right now. You know what? I can also right-click just to undo this. How about I just put all of my efforts on making flaming vipers? Okay, well, it seems like these scavenger dudes are actually starting to get a lot more aggressive now, because holy frick, why are there so many of them? This seems rather ridiculous. There we go, set them on fire. Set them on fire. Okay, does that not actually do, like, direct damage to them? Well, research completed engineering. Okay, we can research tank traps, machine gun guard tower, and flamer guard tower. Okay, machine gun guard tower? Oh my god, dude, is there a way that I can get them to manufacture tanks a lot quicker? What is this? Why am I failing this so badly right now? I'm pretty sure this is only meant to be a tutorial level, if I'm not mistaken. Oh my god, dude, yeah, I'm just getting completely overwhelmed by them now. So do they get more aggressive if I discover more, like, if I discover more bases? Holy crap, that was a huge explosion right there. Okay, well, that is mighty impressive, though. I managed to fail one of the tutorial levels. Well, I mean, I didn't fail it yet, but I feel like I'm basically about to. Okay, well, I guess last-ditch effort, try to make some trucks. Make some trucks, please. I don't think that's gonna work out too well for me. God, this takes so long. Why does it take so long? I think this is an artifact that we could pick up as well, but oh my god, dude, what in the world is this? Wow. Yep, I quite literally failed one of the tutorial missions. Although I somehow still managed to absolutely obliterate the enemies in terms of how many of their units I destroyed, 141 compared to 30, and yet I still lost somehow. Actually, this also autosaved as well, I noticed. Okay, so what else would I like to show off before I end the video here? Because I'm definitely going to be ending this soon. My god, man, this game is so much more difficult than I thought it was, though. I thought the fast play option was going to give me a chance to do, like, a quick game where I could just, you know, kill a bunch of scavengers really quickly and then we just be done with that. But my god, man, like, it seems like the more bases that you discover, the more aggressive that the scavengers become. There's just so many of them, dude. There is just so much freaking micromanagement that you need to do in this game. Okay, well, in that case, I guess we could show off a skirmish match here. So, in the skirmish matches, you can basically create your own missions here, and you can customize several different aspects of it. For instance, you can have scavengers, you can also have alliances between other TMs, the maximum amount of power, or you can, like, select the power level. You can select to have advanced bases from the very beginning. Look at the map preview. Yeah, I guess you can also limit how many structures all the teams are able to build. Yeah, I guess you can randomize the game options too. So I am gonna see if I can actually try and do this. So there's various maps in this game that are designed specifically for certain amounts of players. So you have some maps where you can play on any players, or like any amount of players, basically. But there are some maps that are designed for specific amounts of players, like 2-player, you got 3-player maps, 4-player maps. You have one 5-player map, apparently, 2 6-player maps, a 7-player map, a bunch of 8-player maps as well, just one 9-player map. Then you have 2 10-player maps here, Emergence, and Water Loop. So I want to see if I can try and set up the most insane skirmish match that I possibly can here. Because I do believe that I can also change the difficulty of the AI, if I'm not mistaken. I'm trying to remember how exactly I did that. Do I just click Start Hosting Game? Okay, yeah. So there are different AI difficulties here as well. Nexus, Cobra, Bone Crusher, Nullbot, Hover AI, Turtle AI, and Semperfi? All of these bots have different personalities, essentially. So this is the original AI. Cobra design with a focus on research, Bone Crusher, non-cheating, but hard and fun. Nullbot, adaptive AI with multiple personalities, I don't even know what that implies exactly. CMAP AI, Hover AI, Tower Wars AI, prototypical AI focusing on rockets and missiles. Well, I don't know, do I want to get a match here where they're all just firing missiles? I don't know, could I set this up somehow? Oh my god, yeah. Oh wait, no, we can change the difficulty here to insane. Oh no. Oh no, insane mode with rockets and missiles. Oh god, this is not gonna end well for anyone involved. Okay, yeah, set the tech all the way up to 4 as well. Let's just basically make the game impossible. Well, I'm guessing that if I make everyone launch missiles at each other, then they're probably just gonna stay far away from each other, because it does seem like it seems like the missile shooting tanks do have very long range, and I would much rather see them get up close and personal with each other. Want to see, like tank-to-tank combat, okay? I want it to get physical. Alright, well, I haven't actually played on this map before, so oh god, we're gonna see how this goes. This is not gonna end well. This is not gonna end well for anyone involved, man. It's just not going to. God, this looks like a very big map as well. Everything just comes together in the center, it seems. Is there actually something in the center? Okay, I think I'm playing as the blue tank, specifically. Oh god, okay, it seems like the bots are also talking to me as well. They're sending me messages. Good luck, have fun. Well, pretty sure you guys are all just gonna, like, annihilate me instantly. I don't even know what I should do at first. Okay, don't start mocking me like this already, okay? Hang on a second. I don't think there's any research we can do because we've technically researched everything already. Oh my god, assault gunner, needle gunner, thermite flamer cyborg. How about we just start building all of these, because I don't know what most of these even do. Yeah, I think that would be okay, right? Oh god, okay, well, what sort of tanks can I build here, I wonder? Okay, I forgot, when you're in the skirmish mode, you can't actually slow the game down. Okay, well, I do actually remember seeing this in one of the skirmish games I played off screen. Yeah, the dragon design, which is kind of like... I don't remember if this does actually allow you to hover. I don't think it actually does, but... Oh god, EMP cannon, heavy cannon, twin assault cannon. Yeah, what in the world is this monstrosity that I just built? Fine, give me some of those. They cost 385. Yeah, that's 385 each, just for the record. Okay, well, we build some cyborgs. God, I want to build more tank types, but I don't know if I should be wasting my time doing that or not. I actually don't know. Tornado flak cannon. Yeah, that looks ridiculous. Give me some of those too. God, what can I even make you go and do right now? Oh, this is actually just a dead end over here, it seems. Oh, okay, so I actually need to go into the center in order to start, like, obliterating some people. Okay, well, I mean, we could go and do that. We could go and do that. So one thing that I could add about the spectator mode in particular is that if your base ends up getting destroyed completely, the game does not technically end, because you can actually still spectate the other players. So effectively, if you end up dying here, then you're just going to be watching the AI duke it out for the rest of the battle. But once again, the skirmish battles can also be fairly lengthy, so I'll try and stick with this for as long as I can, but I don't know if I'm going to try and actually complete the remainder of this battle right here. Especially since the game kind of seems to be falling apart suddenly, because it kind of looks like everything's just freezing all of a sudden. Okay, there was something there that was just... Oh yeah, actually, hang on a second. There's cyborgs from another team that are just kind of, yeah, just firing crap at me. Oh god, they're coming around from all angles. Okay, well, let's see here. Let's see here. Are they powerful enough? Okay, one of my derricks are inactive. I don't know why it's inactive, though. Okay, there we go. I'm actually kind of destroying their crap. Okay, yeah, why is this freezing so much all of a sudden? What is going on here? Oh yeah, all of these guys are contesting this point now here, it seems. hello? Okay, yeah, what in the world is going on here? This game is just falling apart now. Oh god, I think I am actually pushing things a little too hard now because everything's freezing. What is happening? Here, my big heavy tanks over here. Could you come back? Could you come back over this way? Or could you go over that way to try and, like, defend some of my crap? Why is this derrick inactive? I need to figure out why. Okay, well, the truck got blown up, unfortunately. Oh my god, yeah, what is going on? What is going on with the game? I think I made this skirmish match a little too crazy. It's a little too wild and wacky for the game to handle. Everything's just breaking. Oh yeah, okay, pink cyborgs immediately. Are they already, like, leveled up completely? Oh my god, this lag, though. Oh, I mean, they look really cool. And I am actually, like, blowing some of them up as well. I'm kind of getting some of them. But at the same time, oh my actual god, man. Don't know why everything is freezing all of a sudden. Why do the WAS and D keys not work here? Why can I not, like, move the camera around with those keys? I don't understand that. Oh god, okay. I mean, what other kind of tank can we build in the meantime if we actually, like, have time to do this? Didn't want to give him tracks. Hang on. Wheels, please. Give him a laser. Give him a laser. Big ol' laser beam. Hopefully I can build him in a short enough amount of time. Hang on, let me just undo all of this other stuff so that you just focus on him. Focus on him, please. God, maybe this guy might actually need to go back the other way here just because he's getting... Wait, is there only, like, one pink cyborg over here? Yeah, it's just that guy. Okay, wait a sec. Wait a second. Then I have an idea on how to deal with you. Take some lasers to your face. Take some lasers to your face, please. Okay, yeah, that actually did blow him up. Good. Very nice. Here, let me just minimize the map for a moment so you can see more of the screen. Oh, actually, I didn't notice that oil drum over there. That'll supply us with more power. Did I mention that's what the oil drums did? Well, now you know, just in case I didn't already mention that. Okay, well, there. Kind of shielding us from the cyborgs a little bit, at least for now. Very nice. What should we... Oh my god, dude. Every time the game lags, the camera also shifts suddenly like a million miles forward, and it's just disorienting me to no end. Yeah, what is going on with this, man? I was not doing this in the other levels. What is happening? What are you guys attacking? Okay, well, you blew something up over there. Okay, hang on a second. I keep forgetting that I have to right-click in order to deselect you guys, because what I was trying to do was going back over here and trying to, I don't know, just get more of you guys out here. Get more of you guys out here for now. What else should I even build in the meantime? I don't know. Super Scourge Cyborgs. Oh, these guys have drones as well. Oh, I see. Is there a way that I can get some of those on my team? Oh, you guys are going after my oil derricks. Okay, well, you blew up one of them. You only blew up one. Okay? Only one. You didn't do that much damage. Okay, well, hang on. This guy doesn't want to leave. What are you doing? You get out of here. You get out of here. Oh, actually, wait. My truck was on fire. Okay, well, everything's on fire now. Never mind. I do actually need more trucks. Hang on a second. Holy crap on a cracker, Batman. Okay, let's go. I don't even know what I just said right there, but how about we just go on a grand journey together, guys? How have I already run out of resources? Okay, wait. I think I found Pink's base. Or did I? Did I find, like, part of Pink's base? Okay, what in the world is going on here? Okay, no, that's red cyborgs. Oh my god, yeah, dude, this lag is, like, unbearable. Hang on, there's a red guy over this way. What in the world was happening over there? Okay, some guy was drifting. Some guy was doing the old Tokyo drift over there, but I think he blew up and died, so that's good. Good for him. He deserved it. He deserved it as far as I'm concerned. How in the world? You guys have giant lasers. How can you not, like... What the frick? Better to be safe, save yourself, put... What in the world? Okay, not only is the game lagging tremendously, but, like, all of the AI bots are trying to talk to me all at once, and it's a little bit off-putting, mostly because it's kind of creepy, actually. It's very creepy. I am definitely breaking all the things right now. I'm just breaking all the things. I don't have any more resources. I can't research anything. Why do I even need research factories then in that case if I can't research anything? Probably because I already have the stuff unlocked already because I told it to unlock everything from the beginning, but... Okay, you guys going for that red derrick? No, I want that red derrick. You go away. You get the frick out of here. Okay, well, I mean... The drone is trying to carpet bomb it, so I mean, okay, well, it helped us out. Actually did help us out. Thank you. Thank you very much for that. Oh, we can use the cyborgs to shoot him down as well. We can potentially do that. Oh god, there's a lot of pinks over here. I don't think, I think I just want to ignore it. Well, I mean, that is true. I don't think when I play games like this. I don't think whatsoever, I just act. I act out on like, pure instinct, basically. I don't even know what's blowing up over here, god. I really don't like the fact that if you don't have that part of the map revealed yet, then you just can't see anything. I don't like it. I just like to be able to see everything at once. These guys are in a skirmish match with each other. I think I should probably just ignore them. No, guys. Guys, come back. Okay, can my frames come back as well? What the hell is happening? What is this? This is so weird. It's weird and dumb. Oh god, these guys have very long range. Okay, this guy's gonna run. Okay, well, he tried. He tried to run. We're trying to get into the water, but he wasn't able to make it in time. Yeah, I'm starting to notice that a lot of the games here, like a lot of the missions in this game, or I guess just the games in general, they do seem to be very long and drawn out. Which, I mean, I guess some real-time strategy games are like that, but this one in particular seems to really take it a step further. Oh, okay, manufacture constructor droids first. Wait, I can loop the production? What exactly does that mean? I can make like a loop of like a certain amount of tanks to manufacture? Wait, what does that even mean? What does that imply? Oh god, factory delivery point, hiding obsolete tech. Okay, well I know where the factory delivery point is. Oh my god. I can't even like produce anything because I have no resources. So wait, if I just run out of resources altogether, can I just literally not build anything anymore? Like, that's just it? I'm basically, like, boned completely? Manufacture constructor droids. Well, can I do that with the command center? Okay, maybe I can't. Okay, well, that's just gone regardless. Oh yeah, I can't do it. I can't do it, man. I can design more tanks, but that's not going to be particularly useful because I'm not going to be able to make them. I'm not going to be able to actually manufacture them, although that does actually look like a pretty cool design right there. Oh god. Okay, yeah, well I think we're just done. I'm just boned completely. Actually, wait a second. Was I getting resources from somewhere else? Oh, I can't even deconstruct my stations either if there's certain things that get blown up. Okay, well, I think that's just it. We're just throwing in the towel here. I don't even know how the frick you even go about doing this, man. This is just like, this is so much harder than I was expecting it to be. This is insane. Alright, well, there we go. Well, at least we can see the entire map now, so let's just continue the game, and yeah, continue on in spectator mode. So that way I can actually see, like, the entire map now. It was Pink Guy who took me out, huh? Oh my god, Pink Guy has such a massive base of operations going on here. Like, what is this? Also, I like how all the drones are just, like, circling around his base, too. Like, that's just... Oh, yeah, he's just commanding an entire army here, dude. Like, that's what he's doing. That is exactly what he's doing. You know what this also kind of reminds me of in part? Do you guys remember when I played, Total Tank Simulator on my channel several years ago? I don't know why I'm getting reminded of that game from playing this, but, I mean, it is kind of the same premise where you are, like, putting down tanks. I mean, I don't remember if the units in Total Tank Simulator were customizable at all. I feel like they weren't really customizable, because I think there were, like, only default units that you could use, and you couldn't, like, build stuff out of different resources that you found on the battlefield, like different technologies that you had to research. That being said, though, I haven't played that game in, like, 5.5 years, and I do think that the full version of that game did finally come out a couple of years ago. So, I don't know, maybe I should revisit that game at some point just to see how much it's changed over the course of its development, because I know that there is a full version of the game that's out now. And weirdly enough, the full version of Total Tank Simulator was published by 505 Games. Yeah, the same publisher that also published Control. Kind of odd for a publisher as big as 505 to be publishing an indie game as weird as Total Tank Simulator, but I don't know. What do I know? What do I know about video game publishing? What do I know about video games in general? I really don't know too much about them, if I'm being quite honest. Yeah, I mean, look at this scene right here. Also, I just noticed, is it also snowing on the battlefield too? It's snowing here. Yeah, I just got all these cyborgs that are just, well, they're not even cyborgs, they're just like full-on mechs, dude. Yeah, they are quite literally mechs. Yeah, I guess in a way this is also kind of reminding me of Herzog's Y, in a way. Wouldn't be surprised if this game maybe took inspiration from that game. I don't know. It's reminding me of like a lot of other RTS games that I've played on the channel not too long ago. Except for Total Tank Simulator, because I mean I haven't played that since 2017, but still. Actually, I just noticed, this guy is also putting hover wheels on his trucks as well. That's how they're able to move so quick, and that's how they're able to drift as well. Because they can still hover over land, and apparently if they hover over land, they just do ye old Tokyo Drift, apparently. Actually, is Pink Guy winning right now? I can't even tell. I think he actually is. I think the Pink Army is winning, because is this the... What color is this? Is this the black, like the black player? Hang on, there is a way that I can view the scoreboard in this game, I'm pretty sure. Oh, you can disable the user interface with the tab key. I didn't know that. Okay, well, here we go. This would be, significantly better for making thumbnails, right? Okay, I wasn't even paying attention to anything that was happening for this entire game. I think Pink Guy is actually obliterating everyone right now. Unless Yellow Guy is doing something over here as well. Like, what is he doing? Oh, he's locked in a battle with a different army, for sure. Oh yeah, there's different army colors going on here. Okay. Okay, maybe the reason why the game is freezing so much is because the bots are just trying to send messages all at a single time. Like, they're constantly trying to send messages and it's causing the game to, like, explode. Maybe I shouldn't have set this to Bone Crusher if I knew they were gonna do that. So I feel like you boys are going a little too hard right now. I feel like you are just straight up, like, destroying the game as we speak. Oh yeah, they're just locked in an all-out war right here. Okay. Yeah, I really do feel like this is one of those games that I can appreciate a lot more for its sense of chaos, as opposed to, like, everything else, because, god man, this is actually a surprisingly difficult RTS game, and I mentioned this before, but I've never really been the biggest fan of RTS games in general, just because of how slow-paced they tend to be, and this is more or less what I'm talking about when I say things like that. Also, there's just way too many freaking systems to keep track of as well, I feel, and just way too many mechanics and everything. I prefer my RTS games to be relatively simple. That was one of the reasons why I enjoyed Element a lot, actually, if you remember when I played that game on the channel a few years ago. Because that game just kept things simple. I mean, the developers quite literally stated that it was an RTS game for people who hate RTS games. I mean, it's not that I hate the genre in particular, but it's just that I feel like I don't have time anymore to play games like this, because they're just too damn slow. They take too long to play. But yeah, this is still a game that I can definitely appreciate for its sense of style and sense of chaos, and I did mention this at the start of the video, but I did not actually pay for this game at all, because this game is free now. It has been free to play ever since it went open source back in 2004. So, this game's been free to play for like the past 17 or 18 years now. 17 or 18. So if this game interests you at all, guys, like, you can go and pick this game up right now and play it for yourselves. It's completely free. I would not recommend getting the Steam version, though, because apparently the game's community had no involvement in the release of the Steam version. There's no community involvement with this version of the game, apparently, so if that bothers you at all, then I would recommend just avoiding this version of the game altogether. Go pick up, like, the itch version, or even the Microsoft Store version, or any other platform that this game is available on, just to ensure that, you know, the version that you're playing is still actually getting updated and is still getting, like, maintained by the game's community. So the only reason why I'm even playing the Steam version to begin with is just because, you know, I figured this would be the easiest way to play the game. This would be the easiest way to get my hands on it, but when it comes to fan projects like this, I would still recommend that you actually go and support the fans. After all, they are the reason why this game is still being updated to this very day, and why it is now playable on modern platforms. And hopefully it stays that way for the foreseeable future. Like, hopefully they continue to work on this game and push out new updates for it. So if you are into, like, hardcore RTS games, I would still very much recommend this, but I feel like this one in particular might be just a little bit too hardcore for my liking, but still, like, I can just appreciate the chaotic nature of this game. I feel like this is actually one of those games that I definitely enjoy, watching a lot more than I enjoy playing myself, but I still wanted to show this game off to you guys regardless, because I still think that it is a relatively innovative RTS game, even though it might not be all that unique. The only thing that's really unique about it is that you can customize your units quite a bit in this game. You can customize your units with, like, a whole variety of different weapons and different body types and what have you. So again, there's a bunch of links in the description if you want to go and download the game for yourself and play it, if this interests you in any capacity. And for the record, yes, I am more or less trying to end the video right now. That's pretty much what I am trying to do here. Oh yeah, just a bunch of mechs that are like on fire here, just kinda, yeah, they're fighting with the anti-air turrets over here, it seems, and trying to destroy these derricks too. God, yeah, I really do think I should just end the video now, guys, because I feel like this lag is actually getting worse and worse. I don't know if the reason why it is freezing so much is because of the fact that the bots are trying to send messages constantly to each other, or trying to send messages to me, in most cases, but yeah, I don't know what the frick's going on. I think I should just end the video before my entire laptop explodes here. Also, I feel like this match will not be ending anytime soon, so, I don't know, I probably should just... I probably should just end it regardless. Actually, wait a second. Wait a second. Okay, well, there's a part of the forest that's just completely on fire here. Oh, okay, they're calling in for backups all the way over here. God, pink guy has a huge army that's approaching. Oh no, the black player is actually still here because I can see his tanks. Okay, well, wait a second. There is a green army over here, but they're not doing anything. The green guys are over here just doing absolutely nothing. They're just kind of waiting around. They're not even, like, participating at all. What are they doing? Yeah, only occasionally do they go around and try to destroy these, like, yeah, these black tanks over here. Try and, like, cut them down to size. Yeah, I see this one guy over here that's just kinda camping outside of the green base over here. Oh, okay, well, he's about to get cut down by this dude over here, because he's coming. Oh, he's got, like, a big turret on him. Okay, well... Is he gonna retreat or not? Oh no, the drone's gonna pick him off as well, I think. Oh no, he got blown up by that one missile. That's what happens. Oh yeah, there we go. Look at this guy over here who's on fire, just trying to drift around the mountains. He's really trying to build up this derrick, but he keeps, like, getting destroyed by flames before he can do it. Okay, never mind. He actually got to it that time. Yeah, look at this guy just drifting. Oh, this other guy's just looking at him. Oh, he got hit by that, though. Okay, well, he's still going. He's just drifting away. I am very tempted to sing that one Uncle Cracker song right now, but I don't want to get my ass DMCA'd, so I'm not going to. Not gonna take that risk. Okay, yeah, this is kind of just dragging on for a little bit longer than I would like it to, guys, so I think I am actually gonna end the video here. There's just a lot of turrets just... God, where are they even marching towards? I don't even know anymore. Marching towards the pink guy's army. Okay, there's like a three-way match that's going on here. Okay, could you guys just stop sending messages, please? You're actually, like, ruining my whole life right now. Cheater, I lose. Wait, what? Wait a second, did one of these guys actually get destroyed? Did one of them lose? For real? Okay, wait a second. The black army's coming back with a vengeance here. What is going on? Nice cheat, man. Bye? Okay, well, bye, rage quitter. God, I don't even know what's happening anymore. Okay, these guys are just gonna get destroyed by, oh, all these missiles over here. What kind of tanks do you guys have? I don't even know what that turret is supposed to be. I don't remember if I've even seen that before. Yeah, okay, well, the black ones just keep getting blown up all the frigging time. Oh yeah, they can't, they're just incapable of covering any ground whatsoever. Okay, well, maybe the black army might want to consider switching up its strategy a little bit, because that clearly doesn't seem to be working. Oh yeah, the other drones as well are just getting picked off one by one as well. Like, look at this. Yellow's base is fortified pretty well. Holy frick, man. Very well, actually. Oh yeah, someone's base definitely got completely blown up right here. Just got completely wiped off the map. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering where exactly Red Guy was this whole time, and he's, yeah, I'm just gonna go and say that Pink Guy more or less won this match, or, like, the Pink Army more or less won. Oh my god. Look at all of the amount of units that are over here. They're just a giant army of cyborgs, dude. What the heck is all of this about right here? Like, look at this. Yeah, I think it's fair to say, oh, we actually did find the Cyan guys. I have no idea where the heck you guys were, like, this entire time either. I'm trying to find you. This map is too damn large, man. Can barely find anyone here. I'm just gonna go and say that the pink dude basically won. I think he pretty much won this match fair and square, because, I mean, it seems like he has the most amount of units. I think he's destroyed the most amount of people as well, including myself. I think the only real contender that he has right here, the only real, like, challenger that he has is the yellow army here. I think everyone else here is basically fricked, so yeah. This seems rather lopsided, I feel. Okay, what exactly is this mech doing? Is this mech trying to do some power moves right here? Okay, well, the power move is getting set on fire and dying. Good power move. Yeah, okay, I'm honestly getting kind of bored of watching this, guys. I think I am actually just gonna quit this altogether. I did notice it says cheats disabled as well, but I don't know how to actually enable cheats in this game. I don't even care, honestly. We're done here. The video's done, guys. Again, if this game interested you at all, you want to go and play it, links in the description. It is free to download, but I would recommend that you get the game from official sources because it turns out that the Steam version is not an official source apparently, so I'm still going to link you guys to the Steam version regardless, but I would still recommend that you get the game on either itch.io or the Microsoft Store or any other platform that this game is available on, so get it from, like, an official source instead, and support the dedicated fans who have been working tirelessly to keep this game updated and maintained for the past, like, 23 years now. And as always, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video I make. Later!